your October 2018 relationship reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, guys. Whether it's your first time or your return viewer or subscriber, I hope that you find this message to be helpful, that it resonates. And if it doesn't, or if it isn't, just keep in mind it's a general reading, and you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising, and your Venus, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the Leo relationship reading. Also, if you are a subscriber, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can be informed of all the new things I have coming up on the channel and of the giveaway that I have that I'm going to be doing for reaching 5,000 subscribers, okay? Moving on, let's go ahead and get started, all right? The first card is going to represent your current energy, all right, Leo? And that's the energy that's going back and between the two of you. We've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse, okay? Next card is going to represent what they are thinking, okay, Leo? And we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. No, actually, the Seven of Swords came in the upright. Seven of Swords. I'm trying to get everything in the screen. Okay. Next card represents... Maybe I need to push this back. Alright, we'll get it. Next card represents what they're feeling. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the next card represents what they're showing. We've got the Six of Wands in reverse. Next card represents what you're showing. We've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. Next card represents what you're feeling. We've got the Ten of Swords, Leo. And then the next card represents what you're thinking. We've got the Tower in the reverse. Okay, so first we've got in the middle here, we've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So the Ten of Cups in the reverse can indicate sadness. It can indicate a breakup. It can indicate a divorce. It can indicate an undoing of a happy family situation or a happy relationship. With the Ten of Cups, though, sometimes it's about overly romanticizing a situation, or even overly high expectations. Okay, you're expecting too much. You're almost like daydreaming and wishing for the impossible. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify what's going on currently and why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And we've got the Hanged Man, okay? So there's some sort of stuckness here, okay? You guys are kind of like stuck in a holding pattern. And maybe it's a situation where, you know, you guys are trying to decide if it's time to move forward or what you want to do in the situation. But it's definitely, you know, being at a crossroads. You guys are at a place where you need to figure out which way you're going to go. You know, are you moving forward together or are you moving away? This may indicate, like, if you've just met somebody, it could just indicate it's not the best time to be in a relationship. There's some type of delay here to getting what you want, okay? And definitely because the Hanged Man is clarifying the Ten of Cups, then it does indicate that somebody here may be the type of person who is in love with love or impractical when it comes to relationships, okay? So definitely my long-term relationships, you guys are at a place where it's time to make some sort of decision, all right? What this person is thinking, they're thinking that there's a lack of trust here. Whether they don't trust you or you don't trust them, Leo, okay? The Seven of Swords, yeah, it represents trust issues. It represents somebody who's being underhanded or somebody who doesn't have the best intentions, okay? Also with the Seven of Swords here, it's the card of somebody who probably would be better off alone anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords. And we get the Three of Wands in the reverse. When I see that, I see someone who kind of is waiting for something better. Okay, they're holding out for something better to come along. I don't know what's happening because I was getting all the cards in perfectly fine, and now it just doesn't seem to be going that way. All right. So anyway, so yeah, with the Three of Wands here in the reverse, this is someone who, you know, it's like, we'll do this for right now. I'll do this for right now until I find something better. Okay. This also can indicate they may feel like they're waiting on something that's never going to happen with you. Okay. It's also, it's frustration. Okay. Maybe they're not seeing the bigger picture in this relationship situation. All right, moving on to what they're feeling, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, when I see the Wheel of Fortune in your emotions, it's like you're ambivalent about the relationship, okay? They're ambivalent. You know, it could go either way here. Like, things could be getting better or things could be getting worse, okay? For some, though, it can indicate that they're still optimistic in their heart about this union or about this connection, all right? So let's go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's a situation where, you know, they may be, you know, either contemplating giving you an offer, or at least they, you know, they're feeling like either they're not taking the situation for granted anymore, or they feel like you are not going to take them for granted. I feel like this is them realizing that they can't take the situation for granted anymore. All right, so they may be ready for change, but once again, you know, with these, their thoughts are kind of like shaky. You know, it's like, what are they really thinking? Either they're thinking that you are sneaky and that you are doing something, Leo, or they just think that they're never going to get what they want from you, okay? What they're showing is a lack of confidence, okay? With this Six of Wands, this is either someone who's just in it for the conquest, okay? They're just in it and then they're going to get out of it as soon as they get what they want. Or this is someone whose confidence is just not at its peak performance, all right? Someone who isn't feeling necessarily supported by, you know, you or the relationship. We clarify that and we get the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So even though internally there may be a little bit of optimism, what they're showing you is quite the opposite. They're showing you that they don't really have any faith in this situation. All right, they're showing you that they feel like they're a little bit defeated when it comes to this situation also. Okay, what you're showing is the Hanged Man in reverse. All right, so that can be deemed sometimes as a little bit of stubbornness, also a little bit of selfishness. Okay, Leo, they feel like, you know, you are kind of playing a victim, you're sulking, you know, being maybe even overly dramatic about things, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that Hangman. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Cups. So, you know, it's that not being realistic once again, okay? Expecting too much, not seeing things for what they are, you know. So I think, Leo, what I'm seeing here is, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is trying to pull a fast one, okay? Someone who is, you know, not the most trustworthy person, and you are being blind to this because either you've figured it out. No, I'm not going to say being blind to it. I think you've either figured it out, all right, and now you're kind of feeling like a victim. You're feeling like this person kind of played you, or this person tried to pull a fast one on you. But for others, I think that you're dealing with someone who, you know, maybe they don't trust you, or they don't trust that you are going to give them what they're waiting for. You know what I'm saying? What they've been hoping for. They feel like maybe you're not going to come through. They feel like maybe you're not being honest with them about the situation. And, you know, it's a situation where it's like you guys are at a standstill because there's somebody's overestimating things and somebody's underestimating things. Okay, moving on to what you're feeling, Leo. We've got this Ten of Swords. So you're feeling betrayed. You're feeling like this person has let you down. You're feeling disappointed by this person and their actions. Clarify that. We've got the Page of Wands. You might have heard something that really hurt your heart concerning the situation. You heard something that really disappointed you about this particular situation. Okay, the Page of Wands, you know, it can indicate somebody who's ready to like start again or have a like fresh start or spark in the situation. So something has sparked you, right? To be playful, romantic, but because it's clarifying the Ten of Swords, I'm just more going with you heard something that really hurt you. You heard something that didn't make you feel good at all. All right? And what you're thinking of, Leo, you're thinking that this is something that is not gonna end well. All right? You feel like even if you guys continue, the foundation is not there. Maybe because you feel like this person didn't tell the truth. Clarify that we got the Judgment in reverse. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake about this person, okay? Maybe you feel like you judge this person, you know, for some of you, you made a mistake in thinking that this person was someone you could trust. All right? And for others of you, you know, you feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. It hasn't been made because there's a bit of denial going on here. All right? With the Judgment in reverse and with the Hangman in reverse, there is a bit of being in denial. Not necessarily because you don't know, just because you don't want to see this person for who they really are. You don't want to see the situation for what it really is, okay? And once again, that can feed into that unrealistic expectation that this is going to be some type of perfect relationship or some type of fairy tale ending, and it's not necessarily that, okay? I think that there's some things that need to be discussed. I feel like this person may not necessarily feel like they can be honest, whether it's inherent in their nature to be dishonest, and like I said, whether they're viewing this as a conquest. They might be viewing you as a conquest, Leo. They may be, you know, they may be up for the challenge, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're trustworthy. So you're going to really have to go with your intuition on this, okay? And, you know, if you feel hurt, or if this person has hurt you, if you've heard something that, you know, made you feel some type of way, you know, you can't ignore those feelings because you want a happy ending, okay, guys? For others of you, this is just, like I said, it's just sad. You're both sad because the situation is at a crossroads and it may not necessarily be moving in a good direction. All right? So, Leo, that has been your October relationship reading. If you guys would like a more personalized reading for your particular situation, my information is in the description bar below this video. You can email me. You guys can leave a comment and I'll get back with you that way. Also, make sure to check out your October love readings, because those are already up as well. All right, guys? And I will see you at the next video. Bye, Leo.